Yo, what's good, guys? We're here for another type soul progression, but instead, this is actually for my main Soul Reaper account, and we're actually doing the hell progression. Now, listen up. When I first thought about doing this, at first I was like, no, I'm getting nowhere near this progression because I've heard about losing your account, people being toxic, and everything being too hard. I was like, no, I'm not doing this, never. But then after playing the games for so long and you get tired of people popping True and KK and you want to just get stronger, I was like, man, freaky, let's do it. So it took a minute for me to really do it, but I actually got into doing it and I started doing research, a lot of research before going in, and then I started to progressively grind. Now, as I started to grind, I actually learned a lot of things. So here's some like my personal advice when it gets to NPCs and everything, is that when you're going against the hell mobs and everything, the best way to learn them is just to learn how to parry them. They're usually going for a roar first, then they're usually going to go for either their lava attack or a stomp, and then you're gonna easily parry those, and most of it you can just range and just keep hitting. People say Kendo is very good. I mean, you can use anything. I used Keto from my ult first to try out some stuff, and I've tried speed to test out stuff, but I use mostly speed for the mobs and everything. But after just pretty much just testing out the loops and just pretty much playing the game constantly, I was able to get used to it. Now, even more advice, I suggest that do not, number one, do not try to interfere with anyone. If anyone is actually like coming, if there's two or one, well, if it's one person, you can decide to kill your mob, but I suggest you kind of run away, but just in case if you're low. But if two people are pulling up on your kill, just run immediately so you don't have to get killed on accident, because a lot of people use Keto for killing these mobs, and you don't want to get gripped on accident. Now, most of these raids will sometimes put you in, so what I suggest is that you actually just kind of be open to pressing yes on the raids so you can be able to stay in the server and kill your kills. And after I got done, I pretty much was able to get done with my missions, and I was really glad. Now, to the first step, the first ring. Let me get props and shout outs to these three guys. I don't remember their names personally, but these guys helped me so much, especially if I'm correct, his name is Z. Z helped me through the whole grind. I looked through the Discord and I was trying to figure out ways where I can be able to grind and help through ring 1 through 3, or just any ring bosses or anything. This man personally helped me through the grind, and he didn't want anything from it. He just wanted to help me just for the good of it. And I pray that man gets blessed one day, because he really, even like, there was multiple times through the whole raid where I was messing up, I was doing stupid stuff, and I just pray that man just he gets what he needs, man, because he helped me. He didn't need to do this. Like, he says he already got his true and everything, so he was just helping. Now, with doing the first ring, I do suggest that you want to leave the party. If you're the person that's doing the spectator step, leave the party. Use spectator step on the person that's going to talk to the NPC boss, and then what you're going to do is, right when you spectate step, your friend's gonna add you to the party again, and then that's when you can be able to get the credit all together for the boss raid. And then whoever used the spectator step is going to be the one that's going to be attacking the boss. And you only want to use your M1s. You do not want to use any other move, or you will get bugged. Now, ring 2 was a crazy process, because it was just weird. You want to avoid these spiders. You just want to go through the left. There's actually a glitch where you can be able to just move past, and you just keep going to the side, and you can avoid the boss fight, the crow or whatever. And as you keep going, here's like a little like mini guide to like the parkour and everything. It's actually pretty simple. When I first did it, I actually made it first try, and the people that was helping me, Z, he fell a couple times, and I had to help him out and everything. But ended up me getting their first try. It suggests that you put it on low graphics mode so you can be able to see the whole area a bit more. And just be careful not to like over flash step or anything, and just kind of be careful where you're going. But yeah, this process was honestly probably the easiest process to me. I did fall a couple of times after the fact, after I tried to help Z, but when same process when you're doing the ring 2 boss, same thing. Actually, I don't know if spectator stuff works on here. I think it probably will, but what you want to do is you want to knock someone down, and then the person that's holding your friend is just gonna talk to the NPC, and then you're just gonna want to talk to the NPC, and then the one that's knocked down is gonna be the one that's gonna have to move out, and the one that's knocked down is going to be the one that's going to be attacking. Now fortunately for me, I did something stupid. I actually ended up hitting the mob the first time I did this, and he actually ended up aggroing me, and I low-key was kind of stupid for this, and I shouldn't have hit him at all. But the good thing is Z was able to be very patient. He was like, nah, you don't want to do that, but I got you. So we ended up retrying the whole thing. The thing is, I actually ended up winning either way, even with me losing. So it's okay if you lose. But for some reason, it was bugged when I talked to the girl NPC about getting my like true thing. But I do suggest if you do die, that you just restart it and just try it again, because if it's bugged, it might mess you up. So I just suggest you just retry it and do it again. Now, finally to the next process. So here you're just gonna literally run up here, and you're just gonna keep going through this maze. There's gonna be a couple spiders here, and you're just gonna dodge them, and you're just gonna keep going up and up and up through this area. It's very simple, very easy, and you want to just mainly just go through up here and everything. Now when you get up here, you're gonna see a girl NPC that's gonna actually help you, and she's gonna tell you basically like, oh, you got this and blah blah blah, and she's gonna give you like your true Bankai and help you to the next stage. Now once you do that, you're just gonna go straight into the little portal and everything. If nothing works, there's like a little like hole in there, you're just gonna jump through. Now the next process, step 3, right here, you're just gonna walk through over here, and you're just gonna look to the left, and you're just gonna keep going. This stage 3 was low-key, like, it was pretty simple. It's the same thing pretty much with all these ring bosses. You're gonna be doing the same thing. A lot of people say spectator step is more useful because it's more safe and no one dies, but the original method that people use is the knockdown method. So it's honestly up to you on how you want to do it. But what I just did, yes, Z, I think this was his alt account and someone was using it, so he was able to let his alt account be the one being knocked down, while we were able to keep going. So props to Z. He really helped me through this guy. And when you get here, just jump through the tornado. That's all you gotta do. And then from here, whoever is the person that's being knocked is going to be the one that's going to be attacking the boss. And you're just going to let him attack the boss. Do not attack the boss. I learned my lesson from this. Do not attack him, or you will mess up the bug, and he'll end up actually hitting you and everything. And then from here, you're going to keep going, find the boss and everything. And you're just gonna chill. If the boss ends up following you, just run away. It's the best process. You don't want to like get killed or anything. But lucky my experience with this, it was very clean, very chill. I was up to like 4 or maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. I think the full process of ring 1 through 3 without stopping took probably, and there was like 2 mess up moments. So I say honestly, the process takes like maybe like 5 to 6 hours probably, or 4 hours. But yeah, once you kill the boss, you're gonna get the book fragment 5. And just in case, if your partner is stuck inside the barrier, what I learned from Z is that you actually use the bala, the gum bala, and you can actually pull them back out. You have to do it at like a precise moment. I didn't know about this. He told me about this and he did it, so he helped me with that. And then from here, when you get inside the portal, you're gonna get straight into the maze, and with this maze, I'm so terrified. This is one of the things when I like first looked at it, I was like, bro, what is this? Like, you gotta wait from a girl that's covering her eyes and she's going side to side like that, bro. Like, she's creepy, bro. Like, no, I'm not doing this. But when the only person you fear is God and Jesus, nothing really fears you like this on some simple stuff. So I was able to just progress through on my grind and everything. But with going through with the grind in the maze, it was pretty simple. I just followed pretty much Z and his ult, and I think there's like a different route that you have to go to fight the bamboo boss. But you're basically just gonna go through, keep fighting, keep going through the maze and everything, and just find a little green sheet of bamboo. Now, with all these bosses, it's the same thing. You just you knock the person, pick them up, and then you make sure you just you interact with the NPC or the bamboo thingy or whatever, the green thing. The one thing I learned from this boss fight is that I don't know if it was bugged. It was supposed to be this, but the girl was still here while the boss was happening. I'm assuming that's supposed to happen. But when you're here, same process. Whoever is the only one that's going to be attacking. Do not use your moves or your moves, your clan moves or whatever. You can use like your simple like speed moves or kendo moves as long as it's not like a crazy move or it's like getting them stuck or anything. Like I use sometimes my water flow and some of my fast bang and flash fury. Like I sometimes did some of that. But with here, you are gonna have to not move at times. So you're gonna have to M1 and then not move, and then M1 and not move, and just be careful and not die. And if you are low HP, just wait till you get HP. It's better to just gain HP and to just not go in straight and try to fight. Now, when I got done, the lady popped up in the end of my screen and started laughing and everything. So it was really creepy. It was weird. But from here, I actually ended up Z left, and he told me, he's like, yep, from here now you're just gonna do the maze, you're gonna do the library, and then you're done. You gotta do the AFK thing and stuff too. So just prayers in chat for Z. You know, hope he gets blessed by the Lord and everything, because he didn't need to do it, and he really helped me. And all of them has a blessed day. Like he really helped me that day through this grind. So from here, I did the library stuff. Most of the stuff, like, you just want to like go. The words are like the ones you want to go with. So like if it's like talking about your fist, you want to go for your fist, and you just want to get the words online. Now, the one thing that I messed up personally on is like the order that you're supposed to do it, because once you actually get these books in by the names, like this one, like I punched to the weak, I believe, on my fist. Like that's the one you want to use. And for once you go up here, you're gonna use I will worship the king. That one's gonna be upstairs, and then there's gonna be one like right in the middle of this intersection, and that one's gonna be my soul never weavers. So right after you do this, right, you need to I suggest you find a guide, because I completely forgot the order that you need to get this by. But you have to get these books in order, and after you put in these exact messages in, when you get out, when you stop reading it, basically, you need to press on the book at a certain order. And once you put it by a certain order, you'll actually get this message about being complete. And let's say the fragments join the books in their rightful place in the atmosphere. The library changes, and the place feels home to now. And then that's where you get the library gate key. And once you get this, you're now done with everything. Now you're doing the AFK. Now, when I first did the AFK, I found a spot, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it to God about this. I'm not gonna stress. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna rest normally. Like I'm gonna leave it alone. Let the AFK go on. When I woke up this morning, not this morning, but like yesterday morning, I lagged out, and I was like, wait, I lagged out? I was like, okay. And then when I logged in, it said Sakura Town. I was like, Karakura Town? What do you mean Karakura Town? And then when I looked further, I saw myself. Y'all don't want to know how much my heart was pumping. Everything just flowed down, like my emotions, everything, like my body was just shook, and I was like, someone really killed me while I was AFK. When I fought that boss, I was low HP. I was about to die, but then my Bankai bar was up, and I had it, and I used it. I won that fight, and I have it right here. I beat him and everything. I was thanking God that I had my bar and everything, but if I didn't have my bar, I would have lost my account that day. If I didn't win my fight, I would have lost it. So I took mad precaution. When I mean mad precaution, I meant mad precaution. From here, I'm gonna leave it to current Koopa. I'm gonna let him handle what's about to happen. All right, it's actually been, I don't know how long it's been in the AFK, but I've been AFK for way too long now. I just pray that it just happened and no glitches happen. Because I've been waiting for this chew for way too long. And I already been feared enough to like not do either way. So I just pray it just goes well, bro. That's all I want. Come on. Come on, game. It's been like somewhere like 24 hours. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get, let's get, let's get, let's go. Shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I got it. Oh shoot. Oh my biscuits. Let me do it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is filthy. No, one died. Let's go. No. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Dang, look at the swords in the background, bro. Bro, look at it. Look at it. Guys, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, my biscuits. Oh, let's freaking go. Oh, I'm gonna die, Loki, though. Oh, I finally got it, guys. Oh, I've been waiting for so long, bro. I've been waiting so long. Let's freaking go. We finally got true Bankai. Oh my freaking gosh. Like, I even lost one life. Like, I could have stopped, but I kept going, bro. So thank you, Christ, for letting me be able to experience this and be able to get my true Bankai and everything. But hey, I'm probably gonna start editing this video out right now and getting this posted for you guys. But hey, I love you guys. I'll probably make a separate video to either tomorrow or Friday. But I'm gonna head out. I love you guys. Deuces in prayer.